Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. This is going to resonate for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So this reading is going to be about 3 things your future self wants you to know. Okay? So let's get into it, Taurus. I'm going to just pull some oracle cards first for you. All right. What do you want Taurus to know, angels? Taurus's future self, Taurus. What do you want Taurus to know? Okay. Taurus, you have soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments where it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the world, okay, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet. You need some soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, and a time for you. Nobody else, just you. Okay. You have ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask at this point in time you learn and grow from our past experiences. So I do feel like there's something about making sure that you're not repeating and generational. It's not a curse. I don't ever say that. But like generational issues and stuff like that. Okay, and that you don't become like, okay, I'm sorry, but I have to say this. You don't become like somebody in your family that you don't want to become like, okay? You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spiritual world. You have love. Understand that you are worthy of receiving, just as you are of giving love and compassion, okay? That's what they want you to know and to understand. Let me make sure these are, okay. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see. Angels, what does Taurus's future self want them to know, please? Taurus, what does Taurus's future self want them to know? Okay, Taurus, you have the 5 of Wands. So Taurus, the 5 of Wands talks about, you know, obviously what does it look like? A battle. You have these 2 people pulling the rope, playing tug of war or tug of rope, whatever the heck they call it. There's competition, right? So there is conflict. There could even be an argument here. This could be reflecting an outer struggle or maybe even an inner struggle. Okay, so some of you, your future self wants you to know that you may be in a inner struggle, right, with yourself, okay, or with others. But let's pull more cards to find out more about this and why, okay, and how you can resolve that. So what does Taurus's future self want them to know? Let's pull more cards. What does Taurus's future self want them to know, Taurus? There could be drama I'm getting, like in your, I'm getting like something about your family, Taurus. Yeah, it feels like something about like your family. Your future self. 6 of Wands. So after this struggle, right, after this battle, whether internally or externally, okay, there's victory. You won. You won, Taurus. So your future self definitely wants you to know that success, victory awaits you in the future. Okay? After whatever this battle is that you're probably currently facing. This could be you fighting yourself and, you know, basically, you know, struggling to, well, I wouldn't say struggling, but it's like standing your ground in your everyday life and understanding that, you know, you have what it takes to conquer, right? You have what it takes to be successful in whatever area you feel that resonates with. Okay? You know, you want to stand out. You want to stand out, Taurus. And I feel like you will succeed, okay? Even though right now you're having a struggle with yourself Or this could even be with others, right? The Five of Wands could talk about competition, rivalry, whatever, okay? So I feel like you will be the victor, okay? What does Taurus's future self want them to know, Taurus? Yeah, and then you have the Knight of Wands. You have all Wands energy. You could have fire in your chart. The Chariot. So there's something, Taurus, about confidence. Okay? Not backing down from a challenge. So whatever challenges you are facing, I'm not talking about for the family perspective, but I'm talking about for like outside of that, whatever challenges you are experiencing, I feel like it's saying don't shy away from it, right? Don't back away from that, because it feels as though it's saying like you have what it takes to overcome it and to be victorious. Okay, so if this is, for example, in your job, right, in your career, maybe whatever career or job you're doing, line of work you're doing, there is a lot of competition, right? There's a lot of people competing for your spot or whatever. However, I feel like it's saying do not be afraid to fight for what you believe is right. Don't be afraid to fight for your position, to keep your position, to get what it is that you want. It's like Spirit wants you to have that fire energy. Your future self wants you to continue to have that fire energy. And if you don't have it now, okay, that is what you need to start having, Taurus. Okay, this is what's going to make you win, right? That's what's going to bring you that success. Another example is like, for example, say for instance you're a model, right? And you want to be selected for X, Y, and Z, whatever, or okay, so in order for that to happen, you need to assert yourself. You gotta assert yourself. You gotta strut your stuff. You need to also be very, very, very confident in yourself, Taurus. So Spirit is saying that even though things are, it's like you don't know if you've won yet. You don't know how things are going to go either way that, it goes. You don't know that right now with the Five of Wands, because you're still fighting for it. You're still putting, just know the next step is the Six of Wands for you, Taurus. That's what your future self wants you to know. Okay. Now, with regards to family issues, because that fell right there at the soul solitude, I feel like it's saying that it's best that you don't engage. If it is familial issues that I'm picking up on, okay, for some of you, not all of you, then it's saying that it's best you don't engage. Okay, it's only going to make it worse. You need to retreat. You need to retreat. And you're not always going to see eye to eye, or, with your loved ones, or whatever case may be. And it is okay sometimes to just walk away from it and not always get into this Five of Wands. Okay. All right. So tell me more about this Five of Wands for Taurus, please. Okay. So, okay. Seven of Wands, just like I said. You got all these wands. It's so funny. So that's what I'm feeling, Taurus. You need to understand your power here. You have the Magician. Understand your power. Understand that you are well equipped, okay, to get your desired result here. So even if right now it seems like things are a struggle for you to get what it is that you really want, and that could be anything, just know that in the end you will get it. So that's good. In the end, you're going to get it. In the end, you will get it. Six of Swords talks about things getting better, right? No more choppy waters. The Six of Swords talks about, you being, okay. So if you're worried even about your stability, you're going to be stable. It feels like it's a struggle and it's a battle right now, but that's a battle and a struggle you're going to win. Okay, with this Nine of Pentacles, you will. Absolutely. Things are going to improve for you tremendously. You will reach a state of success and fulfillment. Okay, you will have something to be proud about in the future is what it is saying. You have something to be proud of that is awaiting you in your future. You have a win in your future. Okay, Taurus? All right. Nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay. So, perfect. All right, Taurus, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull some additional oracle cards for you. And I'll let you guys go. What do you want Taurus to know right now? Taurus, please. What do you want Taurus to know right now? So your future self is like, look, I have what it takes. And even though I went through this, even though it was crazy, there was blood shed and tears, and it was all worth it because I got what I wanted. I won. You know, you have something to be proud of, Taurus. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Okay? To help heal the situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So I'm getting also, Taurus, if the family situation resonates with you, there's a need for you to try to see others' point of view. Okay? You don't always have to be right. I know, Taurus. I understand it, honey. I get it. But you can avoid a lot of this energy if you can just see things from another person's point of view at times, okay? That's what Spirit also wants you to know. Well, that's what you want yourself to know in the future. Anyway, thank you for being here with me, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did like this type of reading, please hit the like button, and I will talk to you guys soon.